What the fuck? Well, twist my arm. Okay, I'll do it. Do you see what I have in my hands? Do you see what I have in my hands? If you don't see, let me just show you a little bit closer. It's Powerless, it is Reckless, and it is in fact Fearless. Am I a little upset that these don't match each other? Yeah, I very much am. We're actually not gonna talk about it because I think it's going to continue to upset me. Like, what is this? Guys, oh no. Oh no. First of all, the Fearless is red. And then second of all, it's not paperback. It's totally fine. We're actually not gonna pay attention to that.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
The Powerless series, it's a trilogy and there's a novella in between. I'm also gonna read the novella. Don't worry. It's called Powerful. It's just somewhere in my bookshelves. I need to get it. I'll get it tomorrow. I don't wanna get it right now. Let me drink my liquid IV. This is liquid IV. Guys, I'm trying to be more hydrated. And apparently I decided to choose the world's longest straw for some reason, so. That flavor strawberry lemonade. It's really good. Anyway, I read Powerless long ago. I liked it. I'm not obsessed with it like a lot of people are. I think it's a perfect mixture of like Hunger Games and Divergent. And I do enjoy that, but at the same time, that's why I didn't really enjoy that because I was so obsessed with Hunger Games and Divergent and like Maze Runner and all those books when I was younger that I feel like this just was the same thing to me. So yeah, that was a long time ago that I read this book. I rated it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it when I read it. After that, completely fucking forgot about it. Like it did not exist to me after that. I forgot about everything. I don't remember a single thing about this book. I know it's Peyton and he's Kai and he's like a king or he's the prince. He's the son of a king. I don't know who the fuck he is. She's an ordinary and she like has to blend in with the elites of the kingdom. I actually don't really know much about this. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I remember I had a good time. I really enjoyed it, but then I forgot. And then this came out. I did not give a single fuck. I did not read it. And then Powerful came out. Also did not give a single fuck. I did not read it. But then now this came out and everyone has been obsessing and I want to partake because one thing about me is I love a bandwagon. I love bandwagons. I love partaking in things. I love enjoying things with other people. I've told you this before, but one of my favorite parts of Onyx Storm was all of us collectively obsessing over it and me being able to see edits on edits on edits and like just say a quote and people would know what I mean and just experience that with you guys. I want to do that with this. So I would like to read this again. I will say in a lot of my videos before, I've said Powerless is too many tropes for me. Like I feel like Powerless was just a bunch of tropes put together, but I want to read it again with a fresh perspective. I want to listen to the audiobook while I read the paperback because a lot of you have told me that the audiobook is like life-changing, that the guy narrator is really good. I don't know what his name is, but apparently he's good. So I downloaded all the audiobooks. I'm going to read them with my paperback, listen to the audiobooks and paperback read them. And I'm going to take you on this journey with me. And it's going to be non-spoiler, but as all of my vlogs at this point, guys, they're non-spoiler, but I will be saying out of context quotes, thoughts, and feelings. So if that's not for you, then this video is not for you. I'm so sorry. But I will be reading all of these and taking you along. And also with Powerful, that is the novella that is somewhere within this house. I'm excited. Hopefully I become obsessed. I really want to become obsessed. The goal of this video is to become obsessed. I don't know if we're gonna quite get there, but we're gonna try. I'm starting. Okay, I am in a position of sleep. I know you see me and you're thinking, now you see me. I love that movie. I'm so excited for the next one to come out. So besides the point, I know you see me in this position and you're thinking, Larry, you look like you're gonna fall asleep. Yeah, I do look like that, don't I? And here's the problem. I might. That's the thing. Let me just tell you, when I'm in my depression cave, like I will literally sleep all day. And that's such a problem. There's 24 hours in a day. I'm pretty sure I slept like 16 of those hours away, at least. And I'm still going. Oh no. But it's the perfect time to start Powerless. What do you think? I think so too. Thank you so much for agreeing with me. Oh, also, did I tell you guys that I don't remember a single thing about this? I don't remember anything. But remember, it's a romantasy. I remember it's a trilogy. I remember Powerful is a novella about her best friend. And then I remember, I want to say it's enemies to lovers, but I could be lying. And I think there could be a love triangle also, but I could be lying there too. I don't remember what the point of it is actually at all. Like I know there are elites and ordinaries, but I don't know. Interesting. I like that I don't remember anything because now I get to relive it. Look, I just made the best looking coffee. Oh, she's stunning. Hold on. She's delicious too. I was starting Powerless and then I had a little setback yesterday and didn't start it at all. I told you I was going to and I lied to my core. I am a liar. But I just started it today and I'm on chapter 6 and I will say I don't remember anything. I literally didn't remember a single thing. Like seeing Peyton and then Kai again, I was like, who are these people? I don't remember anything. I didn't even remember her friend. I really like her friend too, and I forgot her name already. A couple thoughts so far. First of all, I definitely thought sticky buns were like the honey buns you'd get in the vending machines in high school. But apparently they're kind of like that, but they're like mixed with like cinnamon rolls, and I guess they look nicer. I don't know. They talk about sticky buns here a lot. So I feel like these people really like to eat sticky buns, the aliens. And then I think that's the only thought I had. No, I had another thought. She's like pretending to be a psychic, to the ordinary thing. And she's like reading this guy trying to, psychic him, tell his future. And she's like, the thin line on now his empty wedding finger was my first clue that he was formally married. Then there's the fact that he moved his wedding band to the other hand rather than pawning it off for money, telling me that he still cares for his ex-wife. And I highlighted all of that and I was like, she's basically a profiler. Because she basically works at the BAU with Spencer Reed and Aaron Hotchner. Say it ain't so. I think they just met. I want to say this is him. I'm not 100% sure. But he goes, maybe you should consider that detail before you decide, darling. And she goes, a pretty boy with pretty words. Ooh. And I'm already vibing with that. And I will say, I didn't remember he was an enforcer at all. Honestly, guys, did I read this book? Help. I literally read it on vacation. I was on a family vacation in a cabin and I read it on Kindle 2 years ago. And I really thought that it was going to stick with me, and alas, it didn't. I forgot every single thing. So I'm excited. I'm enjoying it much more now, I will say. Clearly, I don't remember if I was enjoying it the first time. I think I was, but not enough to remember it. And right now I can tell you I'm enjoying it enough to remember it. So look at that. I have set the cozy vibes. I open the window so I feel the cold air coming inside. I have literally 3 blankets, including my 4th wing one, which is my favorite. And then I've set the cozy vibes right there with my coffee. Yes, I'm still drinking iced coffee, so mind your business. It is 30 degrees outside, but that's completely besides the point. I'm inside, so I can't relate to what's out there. This man literally meets her for the very first time, and this is what he said. That he looks at her eyes, and it's like drowning in the ocean. Her eyes are the color of the shallow sea's deepest corners. A clear sky as it begins to drift into night, the subtle shade of a forget-me-not. And like the hottest flame, her eyes blue and full of fire. Excuse me? Her ocean eyes. Siri, play Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. What? I'm pretty sure when Giant first met he was just like, oh yeah, her eyes are brown. Slay. Theory, are these forget-me-nots? Is that why she put these on the covers? But then she did make it purple, so I don't really know what the tea is there. But if those were forget-me-nots, then that's a really cute touch. If it's not, then completely ignore me. I fear I am eating this book up, and I'm not even that far into it. I just am obsessed. Send help. I feel an obsession coming. Guys, please send help. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. We remember how down bad I was after Onyx Storm, please. What the fuck? What the fuck? I want you to live. Fuck. I really did not expect to be crying this much over this. Please, for the love of God, no. I'm only on chapter 17, and this man and her are already literally sparring, like fighting with flirtatious banter thrown in the middle. Are you fucking kidding? Like she goes, how was my form, Prince? Any critiques? And he goes, I have a few notes. Excuse me? You should see the damage I did to your pretty face. Excuse me? I'll never pass up a chance to kick your ass, Prince. Impress me. Vicious little thing. No, I might just die here, today, right now. I knew you thought I was pretty, he says. Like, their banter is truly unfucking matched. I don't think I've seen a man this fucking pathetic in so long. Like, he's like deeply fucking obsessed. Like, there are men who are obsessed in a lot of fucking books that I read, okay? I love me an obsessed man. Like, I love me a Darius A. Crux. I love me an Orion. I love me a Rowan. I love me a Zayden. But this man's like pathetic right away. Like, all those other ones, they start off a little like hesitant, you know what I mean? Because it's like an enemies to lovers kind of vibe, or they hate them. Like, Darius took him a minute, you know? And Zayden like takes a while. But then they become super obsessed, right? He's obsessed right away. Like, he's not even like apologizing for it or questioning it. He's just like, yeah, she's the love of my life immediately. But I've heard that this is enemies to lovers. That's a lie. No, it's not. Eyes on me grade. That shouldn't be too difficult. And he's literally teaching her how to dance. He's teaching her how to dance so she could go to the ball with his brother. Hello? This is literally giving me like the Lena vibes. This is exactly what I'm picturing, guys. Exactly this. I'm gonna puke. It really is a curse to feel so much all the time, because Why am I sobbing? Help. Like, anyway, that reminds me of this, is what I was trying to fucking say before I started to lose it. She's the embodiment of a bad decision, the twin of danger and desire, the fine line between deadly and divine, and I can feel myself drowning. So now I have to sit here and really just die over the fact that this man is in this book, because he literally, like, danger starts to happen and he throws her over his shoulder and makes her leave, even though she could take care of herself. There's nothing I love more than a badass woman who can take care of herself, but then a man that's like, no, you're not gonna do that. I love that shit. Like, I love it. This is literally what I live and breathe. As I live and breathe, raisin.
As I live and breathe, raisin.
So I'm sat here, okay? I'm sat here. I have got my snack. In case you're wondering, this is strawberries with Nutella and white chocolate. And it is so good. I'm dying. But anyway, I'm sat here and I'm reading Powerless. And then this man says, who did this to you? And then not only does he say, who did this to you? He literally goes, I'm gonna ask you again, who did this to you? Also, let's talk about Kai for a second, guys. He's actually so fucking poetic. And I will say I have a lot of theories for as the books go on, but I'm going to tell you probably in the spoilers part of this video because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't read it. Guys. Yes. Indeed. Oh my God. When I die, bury me next to these. It'll be me, and then Powerless, and then Nutella strawberries. Things have gotten even more poetic. Dare I fucking say it, okay? She asks him what his favorite color is. And this man says, I never thought about what my favorite color was before. It never seemed important. Not until I looked into a pair of ocean blue eyes and realized that perhaps drowning was a beautiful thing. Not until I looked into a pair of fiery blue eyes and realized that perhaps burning was a painless thing. Not until I looked into a pair of sky blue eyes and realized that perhaps falling was a peaceful thing. I never thought about what my favorite color was before because I hadn't seen one that was worthy of the title. Until now, that is blue. So I need to come up with a new answer when somebody asks me what my favorite color is because I fear pink and black simply will not cut it anymore. I will say, I do like Kit. I don't know if I'm supposed to hate Kit. I don't know if this is like a we fucking hate him situation or if this is like a Dane situation where we're gonna end up liking him. I don't really know, but I'm a fan. Like he doesn't bother me. You know what he does give though? I don't know why I picture this. It's not exactly correct, but from the TV show, I haven't read the books. I do want to read the books eventually, but from the TV show, for some reason, this is what Kai gives. And then this is what Kit gives. I don't know why. But ever since I got that in my head, I can't get it out. Like, they're not even described like that, I don't think. But it just gives me that vibe. I don't know why, it gives me that energy. So I finished Powerless for the second fucking time. And let me just tell you, it hit even more now. It hit even more now. Like, I am obsessed with this man. The way he's so pathetically in love with her, that just does it for me. I love me a man who is pathetic. I love it when they're on their knees. That is my favorite thing. Here's the thing. I didn't remember every little detail. I remembered some aspects that I'll say it later in spoiler parts, but I didn't remember everything, okay? So this ending really, really fucking shocks me, and now I don't know what to expect for the next ones. I'm gonna read the novella in between, but I don't know where this could go in Reckless. I never read Reckless, and obviously I didn't read Feelers since it just came out, so I'm a little scared because I have no spoilers on this series. So I do know it's gonna end happy, obviously. It's a romantasy, it's gonna end happy. How we're gonna get there though, I'm unsure. I'm rating Powerless 4.5 stars. I think I rated it 4 when I read it last time. It's 4.5 now. It is so fucking good. It combines everything I love in a bunch of different romantasies. I will say it is a lot like, you know, Hunger Games vibes and Fourth Wing and all of those books put together. Red Queen, I hear. I do see all of that. I just kind of don't really care since I had such a fun, silly, goofy time. Like, it's not anything that's gonna change my life, but it is something I'm obsessed with and I'm having so much fun with. And that's the whole fucking point. Like, I just want to read and have fun, you know? And that's what this did. So 4.5 for Powerless. I'm so excited. Right now, guys, I'm literally about to travel to Nashville. So I'm not gonna read anything in this series because I'm going to do my 24-hour readathon. So I'm going to pause this and I'll only be back to Powerless like Monday. I'm a little upset about that because I just kind of want to see what happens next, but I can't continue that series. right now. I need to take a second break because I do fear it's gonna hurt me. I've seen people crying over Fearless. I've seen people crying over Powerful. I'm good right now. I'm good. But I'll be back. 4.5 for Powerless. I'm obsessed. I am officially starting Powerful. I took out the thing that goes on top of it, the thing that goes on the top of the book, the case thing, the dust jacket. I took off the dust jacket so I can read it, and I'm so excited. It's so short, so I'm gonna finish it today. I slept all day, so yeah, I'm garbage. So it is currently 12 a.m. and I'm going to start this and finish it because I will in fact be up until like 4. But that's neither here nor there. I'm so excited for Adina's story. Am I though? I am. Think, who the fuck is Makoto? Did I meet him before? Like, am I just like completely forgetting that? I don't think I've met him. Hello, kind sir. Wait, guys, I forgot how funny Adina is. Oh, I love her. She's literally so funny. And she's so cute and she's so soft. And that's why the dedication of the book is literally, please hold. I love this dedication. It says, to the girls with softer dreams, your purpose is just as powerful. Wait, she smells of honey because of her cute little sweet buns that she's always eating. That's so cute. I'm a little emosh. Wait, how cute is this? She literally she gets cut and she starts to have teary eyes. And she says, I've never been much good with pain, never needed to be, but I refuse to be ashamed of my softness. Gentleness is the strength that fragility lacks. I love that. She's not ashamed of how soft she is. That's so beautiful. And then he goes, I'm sorry that something of mine has already wounded you. Excuse me? Guys. Oh, this writing is so good. I already read 50 pages. Run to me. Always run to me. Yeah, that one got me. That one got me. And you know what I was just thinking? I know that this is not going to end well. I regret not buying that blue shirt from you, if only so I had your attention long enough to convince you that red suits you better. I regret not telling you how much I like it when you blow those bangs out of your eyes, or the way you clap after finishing a row of stitches. I regret smothering every smile you made me want to give you, and I regret not telling you the truth, but most of all, not saying goodbye. Nah, I don't think I have the facilities for this, big man. He stole your smile. No wonder you didn't have one to give me. I'll find one. Steal it back if I must. For you. Okay, I fear this book is getting me a little bit more than I thought it was going to. I'm a little uncomfortable with this feeling. No, because I'm not done reading quotes to you. I'm so sorry. I fear I'm never going to be done. I made him and every other man I found memorize every one of your features. I described the color of your eyes and the length of the lashes lining them, the warmth of your skin and the specific curl of your hair, your nose, your lips, your smile, down to the very scar of your palm from one of my daggers. I made them memorize you. So yes, he knew exactly who you were and still decided to ignore my threats. I'm actually going to kill myself. I would have waited another 19 years if it meant you were the first good memory I was gifted. Are you actually fucking kidding me? I'm literally, guys, I'm losing it. So here's the thing. How come Lauren Roberts writes actual poetry? Is she a poet and I just was not aware? Because what do you mean? This girl says, I count the stars to help me sleep. I always wondered how something could shine so bright even while being swallowed in darkness. And this man says, I'm quite sure that even the stars are envious of you. You make even the stars envious because one day, far from now, you will be up there beside them, outshining every single one. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm gonna go tell Giant that I count stars before I fall asleep, and if he doesn't answer like this, I'm starting to fight. Because what the fuck? Usually I just count sheep, but I don't think sheep would be envious of me. So I need to tell him it's stars. I don't know why, but knowing she is rooting for Kai just does things to me. I fear I did not need to know that. I fear that's just twisting the knife a little bit more. I'm finishing Powerful, and I'm already doing unwell because I know what's coming, and I don't know if I'm ready to see it from this point of view. It's fine. I'm fine. My pay has found me. No. This is not a goodbye, only a good way to say bye until I see you next. I'm counting the stars. She's counting the stars. It's a good thing I cut her bangs. The crooked strands kiss her forehead, allowing those hazel eyes clear view of the stars she now counts. What the fuck? See you in the sky. What the fuck? I knew nothing but the memory of those I loved. Because she's a lover, not a fighter. What the fuck was that? I need to gather myself. So what's currently happening is I'm not doing well, in case anyone's wondering. I tabbed it. I don't know why I did that, because painful. Never gonna look at it again. But yet, here we are. It is like 3 a.m. I never read novellas, so I'm not gonna rate this. But just know that for a novella, it's like a 5 fucking star. I just don't rate novellas because I never know what to do with them. But this was definitely the best novella I've ever read. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm starving. It's 3 a.m. What do I do? Like, do I eat? Eat what, though? I don't even know. I don't know if I have snacks. Should I find sticky buns? Maybe I can order some sticky buns tomorrow in honor of Adina. What do we think? I'm ready for Reckless. I am currently cooking, as you can see, and I'm about to start Reckless so that I can listen to it while I cook. Also, you guys asked me what I was making with all the fucking hot dogs last time. Guys, me and Giant, every Sunday, we make something called Sunday pasta, which is literally just hot dog and pasta, but it's like a very specific recipe. It's not really even a recipe. We literally use 2 of these flavored with meat. We use this penne, and then we cut exactly 16 hot dogs, I think. Yeah, and we've been doing it since college, and I don't know. It's just something we do. Is it good for you? Probably fucking not. And by probably, I mean it's not. But anyway, I'm starting Reckless, and I'm gonna listen to it while I finish cooking, because I hear that this is like very quick, and I hear that the audiobook is very good. So I'm gonna start listening to it, and I'll read it later tonight when I have more time. No big deal or anything, but he's literally burying a body for her, okay? And he knows that she would like to bury that body, but she has no time because she's on the run, so he buries it for her. If enforcer, why sweet? I also will say, I see what people are saying, because nothing is happening in this book. Not a single thing. There's a lot of like middle shit going on, like he's searching for her and she's running away, and there's like romance and stuff, like nothing is really happening to further the story. And then Kit's just kind of there being like, I don't want to be king. And that's just kind of it. And I've listened to a pretty decent amount. I feel like more should have happened by now. I had to literally pause my cooking and listen to this again, just so I could write it down. I didn't pause the cooking, by the way. It's still going, but it's going without me. I needed to write this down because look at this quote. You promised to be my undoing, so prove it. Prove it. Hate me enough to make me want you. Ruin me. And then he kisses her, while her daggers through his throat. Oh my God! What the fuck? In case anyone is wondering, I did in fact eat my pasta. You weren't there, but I ate it, just trust me. And then I have now sat down. It is, I think, 9 p.m. and I have made a little espresso so I can finish Reckless. And I'm excited to finish this. Like I said, nothing is going on. Nothing is fucking happening, but I am still having a good time. It's still like a fun romance kind of vibe. I'm not in the hated side, but I'm also not in the I'm obsessed side. You know what I mean? And Kit's POVs are very much unnecessary, if you ask me. But I can't wait to finish, and I have my espresso ready to go. Here's the thing. Am I having a good time? Yes. But did anything happen? No. Not a single thing has happened in this book, and I'm basically on chapter 30. Excuse me? Like, the ending of chapter 25, I really loved. Hold on. Where did it go? I don't regret it. I don't regret you or what was between us, and I don't regret kissing you on that roof, but I know I'll regret what I have to do to you for the rest of my life. I regret not doing it right, and I regret not being what I'm supposed to be. I'm sorry you have to be anything at all. Yeah, that chapter slayed really hard. But like, it's very heavily focused on the romance, which you guys know I'm a romance girly through and through, so I don't mind at all. But I was just hoping that we would get like more information, especially because it's a trilogy, so I'm like, it was just like a filler. I don't really know, but I'm still enjoying it. It's definitely not going to be less than a 3-star, you know? This man just said, let me swim for the both of us. Okay, Dory, swim. I have thoughts, but every single thought that I have at this moment are spoiler thoughts. So if you haven't read the series, please skip this part of me talking because I am gonna spoil some shit, okay? Because I have theories and I have thoughts that I literally wrote down because I want to talk to you guys about it. I need to get it off my chest, okay? First of all, let me just talk about Adina for a second. This is not goodbye, only a good way to say bye. It's like I knew what was gonna happen. I knew Girly was gonna die. Obviously she was gonna die. I saw it in Powerless, and for some reason Powerful just got me so hard. Like, it was the writing, the way it was written. It was like a whole different book. Like, Powerless was so fun, so good, enjoyed the hell out of it. But Powerful is like a masterpiece. I don't even know how to explain it, and it's a novella. But then now here's what I want to discuss, okay? He killed her dad. That's how the book ends, right? Like we figure out that he killed her dad, and then she kills his dad. And I'm all like, okay, this is a little bit much. But I remember when I read Powerless 2 years ago, I remember thinking that there's no way he killed her dad. Like, I think that her dad is not going to be her dad because I don't think they could get through him killing her dad. Does that make sense? Or maybe he's not the one who killed him. Like maybe somebody else killed him and she thinks it was him. I don't really know, but she literally remembered it. So I'm not sure there. But now here's where things are going awry in my head. I am constantly thinking about Star Wars.
I don't mean to bring up Star Wars again.
And when I think about Star Wars, the one thing I think about the most is obviously the twist. Obviously, I am your father. Obviously, life-changing, right? And why do I think that's gonna happen here? Like, why do I think the stupid king's gonna be her dad? Well, the king's dead, but not Kit, the king, the OG king, like the old king, the bad king that she killed. I feel like he's gonna be her dad, and I think she's gonna be related to Kit somehow because it's giving Star Wars. It's literally giving Star Wars. Like every single thing they keep talking about, the crumbs in the first book, they were like, oh, how is she an ordinary when like her dad was this and her mom was this? This doesn't make any sense. And then she was explaining how her mom died, and then Kit was like, oh, my mom died the same way. Oh, wait, maybe they're moms. Oh, wait. Okay, I actually think the plot is losing me. I texted in my group chat with Yana and Mariana, and I was like throwing my theories out there, and they told me no. So I feel like it's not. I feel like I'm not on the right track, but for some reason, I feel like I am on the right track. It's also giving Gossip Girl, like Serena and Dan kind of thing. Serena and Dan weren't related, but they shared a brother. They shared a half. So maybe that's what it is. Oh, I don't know. But guys, the point is all of this was spoilers, so I'm so sorry. If you skipped it, hey, welcome back. The spoilers are done, no worries. I'm on chapter 40 and finally things started happening. Like I just now have started to get some information of some things. And I'm on chapter 40. Page 317, literally. I love me a good angry love confession, y'all. One thing I love is this poet, okay? Tell me you hate me and I'll still count every heartbeat, every freckle, every shiver of your body, if only you say it with a smile. I may be a monster, but if you cut me, I'll bleed. Okay, well, like, obviously, if I cut you, you'll bleed because I cut you. I get the whole monster analogy, but that didn't really hit for me. But it's okay because the rest did. It's fine. I'd rather love him silently than mourn him loudly. Seeing her enjoy life makes surviving mine suddenly worth it. I don't even have words anymore. Like, I've been rendered speechless. Who knew that was possible? I've always had a thing for short hair. Oh, really? It's true. Amongst other things, of course. Short hair, ocean blue eyes, 28 freckles, and how tall are you? And then she goes, 5.5 feet. And then he continues, 5.5 feet. I'm sorry? Her sister was a witch!
Hold on! Her sister was a witch!
If you don't get that, I'm so sorry. You guys. What the fuck? I just got to the ending. It's like I sort of could see that coming, but I also could not. Also, I'm so tired. I finished it, but I'm so tired. I feel like my espresso didn't help. Anyway, guys, what? The beast doesn't get the beauty. What the fuck? Okay, let's talk. Let's chat. I'm gonna lay while we chat, okay? Next to Taylor. Taylor's gonna be with us while we review this. Please hold for moral support. It was fine. Like, I was bored, but also I loved the romance. The romance and the banter really was good, and I liked to see their relationship progress. I feel like it was important, and I feel like it was needed. So it's not a book that I think you should, like, it should be, like, gone, you know what I mean? But I do wish there was more important things thrown in there, like more information or, like, more happened, because chapter 39 was the first time that I actually got something of importance. The entire beginning was nothing, you know what I mean? And I expect that of, like, a silly little book or, like, a spicy book, like a fluffy book, whatever, if I'm just reading for the shits and gigs of it all. But when I'm reading a romantasy, I expect for the fantasy to fantasy, not just for the romance to romance, or else I would just read romance. You know what I mean? But I still really enjoyed it. So 3 stars, definitely right in the middle. I wouldn't say I'm like a big hater, like 2 stars, but I also wouldn't say I'm like a huge lover, 5 stars. You know what I mean? I would say I'm right in the middle. So 3 stars. I enjoyed it. I'm not crazy for it, but do see why it was necessary. You know? Thanks, Taylor. You did so good. Oh my God, now we're gonna do Fearless. I can't believe we've come so far. I'm so excited. Oh, my queen. Oh, I missed the Eris tour, guys. Maybe now we got bad blood. She's not doing anything. Where's vigilante shit? I love this picture of her. Oh my God, so good. She's so mother. Oh, I love her. A lot of people don't get the Taylor Swift love, and I'm like, guys, I grew up with her. Like, I've been listening to her since I was 13 years old. So like, she raised me. How could you not get it? No matter what, I'm in her corner. Always. Look what I'm about to start. I just started and I've got some things to say. First things first, what the fuck is this prologue? I have no idea what's going on. I did not understand the prologue at all. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Like, I don't know if there were some clues that I didn't see. You know? What the fuck? Also, you know what I'm wondering? Where the fuck is Mac? I loved Mac and Powerful. Fell in love with that man. Where the fuck did he go? Where are you? I really need him to show the fuck up. I just really embarrassingly sat here for a solid 10 minutes trying to think of who the fuck Edric is, because I was like, have I heard of an Edric? Like, who the fuck is Edric? And then it's the king? And apparently we're getting his past POVs or something? Huh? Like, I thought I knew where it was going, but I don't at all know where it was going, because what do you mean? Why the fuck do I have this POV? And why? Is it a past? Is it a future? Is it a present? What's going on? What was the prologue? How did I not remember who the fuck Edric was? I did not remember the king even had a name. I thought his name was like King. A spoiler warning. Please do not listen to this quote if you don't want something in Fearless spoiled, okay? Skip this. Hello? Are you skipping it? Okay, here we go. Look at this quote, guys. I am no one's queen. Is that so? Then you have no idea how much power you hold over me. You seem to forget that I'm completely powerless, Prince. So be my weakness then. You know I'm betrothed to your brother. For now. You got that power over me, my, everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. You got that power over me. Something I didn't know I needed is angry and jealous Kai. Like, pathetic, angry, and jealous, poetic Kai. It's giving That Should Be Me by Justin Bieber. Let me just tell you that I'm very fucking confused by what's going on, because we have Edric, but then also Iris, and there's like a whole backstory, and then like, I'm thinking something that I don't want to tell you because I don't want to spoil it for you, but I'm thinking something. Skip this if you don't want to spoil it. I'm so sorry. I have so much to say. So skip this if you haven't read Fearless. Skip. I am thinking I was right, and I am thinking Kit and her are related. Well, no, because that wouldn't make any sense though. But I think she's the king's daughter. She has to be, because now it just showed that Iris woman was still alive, which is the king's wife, and that she didn't die after giving birth to Kit. She actually did not die at all. She had another baby, and she died giving birth to that baby instead. And we found out that she was adopted, or like taken from the streets. So, which is like adoption in a fantasy book. But then if she's related to the king, Kai would have to not be related to the king at all for this to end in a way that we want it to end. So I feel like that's so much story for it to be wrapped up. I'm going crazy! But I feel like I knew this. I knew it. I was onto something. I feel like I was onto something, and everybody was trying to steer me in the wrong direction. Like, my besties were telling me that's not what it is, but I swear I'm onto something. Unless I'm not, in which case, fuck. But there's something going on here. Something fishy this way comes. Also, I cannot believe there are going to be more trials. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? This is giving when they put the Hunger Games winners back in. Like what? Make it make fucking sense. I already survived this once, bitch. I'm supposed to be immune. Let me force every person in this kingdom to their knees for you. Like, not just let me be on my knees for you. Let me force everyone to be on their knees for you. So I came to read at a coffee shop because it is currently Sunday morning, and that feels like a nice thing to do. And I just want to let you know that I'm loving Kit. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to love little kitty boy, but I'm really enjoying him, little kitty cat. And I also am loving the fact that this book is not annoying. Like, I feel like a lot of books, when the couple's not together and when there's like a weird situation going on and a love triangle or whatever the fuck, it gets really annoying. This book is not like that. Like, the characters are not pissing me off at all. I'm loving the banter. I'm loving the plot. I'm loving the dynamic. Like, I'm loving everything. There's not a single fucking complaint besides where the fuck is Mac. That's my only complaint. Also, guys, Kai going with her to sea. It's giving, if you guys have ever seen Outlander, it's giving Claire and Jamie when they're at sea and he literally jumps in after her to grab her because she falls in the sea. I love it so much. much. If you haven't watched Outlander, then fuck. Guys, this father thing, guys, I knew it. I knew it. Like, I knew it in my fucking bones that some shit like this was gonna happen. I hate this king son of a bitch. I hate him. Ooh, if I could burn him alive. He reminds me of Lionel in Zodiac Academy. How much I hate Lionel is how much I hate this. No, you know what? I hate Lionel more. I hate Lionel way more. TBT to me with Lionel. I do not want to read about Lionel. Like, I'm so over this man. I hate him. I don't want to sympathize with the man. I don't want to like the man. Absolutely not. No, thank you. And let me just say, y'all, Kai, he's so pathetic. He's literally poetry personified. Like, he was written by Cat in the Hat author guy. What was his name? Doctor something. He was written by that man, the Dr. Cat in the Hat. Please listen to these fucking words. My name means nothing to me until she speaks it. Yeah. Exactly. This girl holds my hand in her heart, and I hold her shoes. Yeah, exactly. And if you want me to tell you the sheer extent of my jealousy, then I will. When we are back in the palace, I'll let you know just how much I hate that you are not mine. And that's just like some of the quotes I wrote down. I'm not even writing everything down because if I were to write everything down, I would be sitting here for fucking years. I fear I'm gonna need to revise my book boyfriends list because this man just jumped up top 20. Like, he's in top 20. I don't know exactly where he's at, but he's there. He's fucking sitting there pretty. He is not moving because holy fucking shit. Like, this is some other level. I'm absolutely fucking obsessed. Like, Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this so fucking much. You have no idea how much I'm eating this up. I'm trying to savor every second, but I don't have that much left. Where's the book? Oh, I left the book in the car. Oh no, my book's in the car because I was reading in the car before I came upstairs. Oh, agony. I was also reading a little bit in treatment. I told you guys I'm in treatment. I think it was in this video. I don't know if it was in this video or not, but I'm in treatment for OCD and depression, anxiety. I'm partially hospitalized. Slay. And I was reading a little bit there, and I was like, kicking my feet and screaming in my little chair. I was like, except silently because, you know, that's a place for suffering. So I wasn't actually screaming, kicking my feet, but like in my mind I was. Hey, like, no big deal, but Peyton just met Mac. So that's how I'm doing. And when he said, just admiring the sun, yeah, that was really uncalled for. Them writing letters to each other, guys, I am kicking my feet and screaming. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm on chapter 43. What is happening in these trials? 5 seconds ago, I was a different bitch than the one I am now because what? That can't be real, right? Like, am I being bamboozled? I'm being bamboozled. I'm being fucked with. None of this is all pretend. This is pretend.
I'm not scared.
I don't think this is pretend. I don't think this is pretend. And here's the thing, guys, if something happens to this man, you will never see me again. I'm really fucking unhappy. I don't know why I keep reading these books that cause me such pain. Like, I really don't fucking need this. Like, I already struggle just in general. Why do I do this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it. Why do I do, like, am I okay? Like, is this a form of, like, self-hatred? Maybe I should talk to my therapist about that tomorrow. Because what the fuck? I can't. Guys, I think I only have, like, literally not that long left. I'm gonna finish tomorrow, and I'll tell you guys thoughts, but I need to go to sleep. Like, I have such a big headache. This is just, I can't even say anything because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But just know that I'm very fucking unhappy. Guys, I feel I was being dramatic. Like, don't worry, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'll carry your shoes in every lifetime if you allow me. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Hey, I have to do a spoiler fucking section right now because I'm mad and I fucking have to. Do you guys remember this? I texted in my group chat with Yana and Mariana and I was like throwing my theories out there and they told me no. So I feel like it's not. I feel like I'm not on the right track, but for some reason I feel like I am on the right track. But then as you can see now, I was onto something and they in fact just gaslit me into thinking that I wasn't. And here's the thing, I never really believed them because to our cores we're all liars. So I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Like that I knew I was onto something. But I let myself let it go because I was like, well, they just told me that that's not what's gonna happen. So it's not what's gonna happen. Little did I fucking forget that they are fucking con artists because what the fuck? I was so onto something. Like I was there. Like I was sitting there and they flicked me off. They just flicked me off. I was literally hopped on the fucking train. They kicked me out. All of that to say is that I was right about every theory I had. In the second book, I think it was that I had these theories, Reckless. I was correct. Now can fucking confirm. And Yana and Mariana are liars. Never believe anything they say. And moral of the story is I'm always right. I think that's the moral of the story. Like, why do I feel so fucking gaslit right now? Like, they're literally giving my high school boyfriend. They're giving toxic ex. What? What? What do you mean? Guys, I'm in the bathroom in treatment, and I'm here for like 6 hours a day, and I just got my blood drawn. By the way, felt like a real fantasy baddie. Anyway, something that they let us do here is like having a BA block, which is like a block where you kind of just do something that you enjoy or something that you like want to concentrate to do or something. So I was reading, of course. And let me just tell you, this book is getting insane. It's going exactly where I thought it was gonna go. And I'm a little scared because now I think that someone is gonna die that I don't want to die, because I really enjoy them. I don't want to tell you anything, but if that happens, just know that I'll be very unwell, and I literally don't have much left in the book. Now I'm gonna go into another, like, I'm gonna go into a group thing, so I'm gonna have to stop reading, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm reading and things are going crazy. I finished this while I was inside there. What the fuck was that ending? What the fuck just happened? Like, first of all, I was so immersed. I can't film in there, obviously, even though I did my little bathroom stunt. I can't film in the rooms or anything like that. So I was just really fully, like, immersively fucking reading. Like, I was in this bitch. I was listening to it and I was reading it at the same time, and it was just the absolute best experience. So I wouldn't have updated you anyway because I was so into the story. But I have so many thoughts. So many thoughts. I don't want to give anything spoiler away, so I won't give those thoughts at the moment. But that ending was great, but also a little rushed. I did feel a little bamboozled. I feel like there should have been a little more. Like, it set up so much, and then at the end of the book, it kind of just all came crashing down. And I expected a little bit more than that. I also didn't love a couple things, but again, can't say anything without spoiling. But I still fucking loved that. I love them. I love the story. Like, it's just something fun. And this man is a fucking poet. Like, you can't deeply look into it. If you sit there and you're like deeply looking at the fantasy aspect and the romance aspect and all this shit, you're gonna find something wrong with it. But I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I kind of just want to vibe. So 4.5 for Fearless. I ate this up. This was definitely the best one. Yeah, I stand by that.
I said it, and I'm not taking it back.
I'll give a full review on the entire series and some spoiler thoughts afterwards. But for now, 4.5 for Fearless. Slayed. Taylor's version. Guys, well, you can't really see me. Oh no. Guys, over here. Over here. Wait, maybe I should put you somewhere else. Let's try here. Ta-da! Okay, guys, hear me out. I am literally parked still. I still haven't moved since I last talked to you. Well, for you, that's only actually literally a fucking second. For me, it's been 40 minutes that I haven't moved because I've just been looking through my book and I've just been like thinking about what the fuck just happened. I'm flabbergasted. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, like, I'm still lonely? Like, please don't leave me. No. No, God, please, no! I refuse to accept that. The more I think about it, the more pissed off I get. Because what do you mean? And for what? And also what? Like, huh? Also, some of this shit's so like, oh, what is this? King and Queen, Shadow and Flame, Poet and Muse? I'm sobbing, but then, oh, I can't even, oh, you guys, what? This life is sweet like honey? No, I can't. And the epilogue? Yeah. So basically I haven't been able to move quite yet because I'm really unwell. I feel like I was in there when I was finishing this, so I was able to suppress my emotions because, you know, there's people around me. I gotta relax. But then now that I'm here, I can let it all out, and I'm scared. I'm scared of what's coming because I'm in so much pain. What the fuck? Like, I'm still sticking to my rating. Don't worry. I'm not changing anything. But I'm just like, nobody was worried. Were you? You weren't worried at all. But I'm just like shocked. Like, I knew that was gonna happen, but I'm also like, I can't believe that happened. Okay, you know what? I have to give spoiler thoughts. I'm so sorry. If you haven't read Fearless, please skip this. Skip to when I'm talking about the entire series as a whole, please. Are you gone? Okay. Kit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I knew he was gonna die. I felt it. I felt in my fucking bones that he was gonna die. Especially because I started liking him a little too much. I was like feeling so bad for him, and he was having such beautiful lines, and like, and then the fucking betrayal and like Callum and the whole like crazy bullshit that happened at the end. I was like, okay, this man is definitely gonna die. Like, he's gonna die. But then to have Kai do it? For what? Like, literally, I feel like that could have happened any other way. You could have let the fucking plague happen. You could have no, I feel like Peyton, like, that would have been bad. Maybe not Peyton, but I feel like if you would have let, like, the plague happen or somebody else, or if you would have let him sacrifice himself, I don't know, but, like, making Kai do it was just so mean. Like, I feel like Kai has been through so much. Like, he already killed so many people. Like, I feel like that was not fucking needed. I'm not gonna lie. That pissed me off really bad. And the epilogue where he sees literally fucking Mac and Adina
Also, Mac. Okay. What? Because what was the reason for that? What was the reason for that? My guy literally was doing fine. I mean, he wasn't fine, but he was like there in loot, living his life. You know what I mean? Living, at least. At least he was alive. All of a sudden, you show him to me just so that you could kill him? What the fuck? But at least now he's with Adina, so that makes me kind of happy. But also, I'm mad. But also, I have further thoughts because Blair, still alive. I knew it. I knew Blair was still alive because I was thinking Lenny and Blair had a bit too much of like a connection, and then Lenny wasn't upset at all when Girly died. So what do you mean you're not mad? Like, what's going on? How are you not upset? I fear you must be. She's dead. But it's because she's not dead. And that's why he said I'll meet her again. Because she's not dead. So she just has literally like a lilac hair and burned face in the place that fucking Peyton sees her at. But it's like way later. I keep calling her Peyton because of Peyton Sawyer. Peyton. Not Peyton. So I feel like we're gonna get more of Blair and Lenny, I think. Also, who's Kai's dad? Nobody fucking knows. That answer didn't get answered. That question didn't get answered. I feel like I want to know more about Kit. Like, oh, guys. Okay, but the daughter in the thing was really cute. Like the daughter and them running around with her, that was adorable. Like the ending was really cute. I just feel like it was a little rushed because I feel like from the time that Kit died to her literally marrying Kai was like super fast. Like it was like done. You know? I feel like that should have been fleshed out a little bit more, especially with how long this book is. We had time. You know? Anyway, amazing. But I have so many feelings. And we have officially finished the Powerless Trilogy Besties plus the novella. We read in this video Powerless, Reckless, we did Powerful, and we did Fearless. This is non-spoiler, but I did put some spoiler warnings throughout the video so that I could discuss things with you. So I feel like I don't have too much to say in the spoiler category. I just kind of feel like I have overall thoughts. I feel like the series is really fun, really good, heavily focused on the romance, not as heavily focused on fantasy. So I feel like if you're looking to start with romantasy, if you're looking to jump in, I feel like this is a really great start. I also think if you like Hunger Games, you'll enjoy this. This is kind of like a bunch of different books put together. It feels like a bunch of our favorites put into one. Does that make sense? Like it pulls from a lot of different books. There's inspiration from a lot of different books, and you can see that in the writing, and that made me really have a good time. Like you can't look too deeply into it. I feel like if you're sitting there and you're like,
oh my god, Kai's too perfect, and oh my god, I didn't like when they said this, and this is a plot hole, and blah blah blah,
then you're probably not gonna have a good time because it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Like I would say Throne of Glass is perfect. Like you cannot find a mistake in Throne of Glass. That shit's perfect to me, okay? This is not perfect, but it's really fun. It's entertaining. The romance is great. Kai fucking makes the book. He's quite literally everything. Like he's every book boyfriend combined, and he just makes everything fucking perfect. The plot is fun. Like I said, if you like Hunger Games and like trials and that kind of dynamic, you'll like it. I just think this is a series that everybody can read, honestly. Like it's just a really good time. And I will say the audiobooks are also really good because I listened to Reckless, and that was amazing because I love the guy's voice. I listened to Reckless, and I think I listened to part of Fearless, Loves and Treatment as well. So yeah, highly recommend. Here are my ratings for every single one. Hope you had a good time. Let me know any other series you want me to read with you, and I shall. Like if you want me to do Cruel Prince, I know that Once Upon a Broken Heart is also one that people recommend. There's a couple. Right now though, I'm gonna start my Boys of Tommen reread, and that's gonna be in a vlog, so I'm like super fucking busy. I cannot be bothered at the moment because I'm gonna be rereading. But after that, let me know. Okay, I love you.